Hey, welcome back everybody, I'm Daniel. So we're building this app with a list of data using a RecyclerView, and we have 50 pictures of me. In the last video we kind of set up some of the data for each row, but we haven't really done a whole lot with that. So see, it says Daniel on 0, 1, 2, it goes all the way up to 49. So you can kind of tell it's customizing so we're using a single layout here, and I can control click on it and go into there. So I'm using this single layout, and it's just repeating itself again and again all the way down. So in this video, what I'm going to do is we're going to make progress on actually showing the correct information for each row. Because like right now, we're just hard coding Daniel Malone and then the number starting at 0 going up to 49, and it goes up to 49 because the list get item count is 50, so that's how many items we have. We could just as easily change that to like 12 or whatever we want to do. So in this video, what we're going to do, we're going to customize it a little bit. We're going to customize the RecyclerView a little bit more. Okay, so the first thing let's create a new model. So I'm going to right click, go to new, Kotlin class. We'll call this best friend detail, best friend. No, we'll just call it best friend. So just to make things clear, I think we don't have that already. Yeah, best friend. So we'll call it best friend, make it a class, and hit OK. And you're not going to get that. So let's change this to a data class. So data class that, and inside of the data class, you have to do this. And inside of the data class, so we have data, whoops, can't see that, but we have the word data class, and then whatever name you want. In this case, we named it best friend. And inside of here, let's make a variable. Let's call this new variable val first name string, and there we are. So we have our first name there, and that's good. We could just as easily add a comment and do like val last name string. We could just do the same thing. We could also do val email string. The only thing you have to do is remember is to put a comma there. Not on the last one, but on all the other ones, put a comma and then val, and then some word there, and then its data type, in this case a string, which is text. So that's all good. Everything's good. We have our best friend class, so great. So how are we actually going to use that? So let's go back to main activity. So up here, let's do this. Let's do val friends equals list of, and then we'll do inside of here, we'll do what we call, we'll create our best friend there. So we'll do best friend, and then open it up like that. And you should, if you don't see this little hint there, put your mouse inside of there and do Control P, and you can see it says first name there. So we'll do Daniel. We'll do it inside of quotes. Last name Malone. Email is daniel@example.com. Not my real email address. But the thing about this is we can do this again and again and again. So say we want, whoops, that's not doing, oops, let me redo that. Let me see. Is that not working? Oh, we need a comma. I guess we need a comma for it to work. Yeah, I'm on Linux here, so let's, usually on macOS it doesn't do that, I don't think. Anyways, so we have some friends here. We'll call this one Mel, and we'll call this one Hannah Malone. We'll just do, you know, we'll do Mel, we'll do Hannah. So this might be a little bit complicated, so let me break it down. So we have a new variable here. We'll name it friends, which is not being used now. That's why it's gray. Then we'll have a list of, and then we have one of those and one of those. And inside of there, each line can contain a new best friend. So whatever you named here, and in this case we have first name, last name, and email. So for each best friend, you need a first name, a last name, and an email. First name, last name, email. First name, last name, email, and it even kind of prompts you for it. See where it says email there? Don't type that out. That's just what Android Studio does for you. So I'm going to save this, and we're not. Let's just run it just to show us that it's not going to crash. I like to run things very often, so let's just go ahead and see. So wait a second. Gradle build is running. It's a little bit slow today. And this should work, and here we are. So yeah, it's still working. Nothing has changed visually. That's because we haven't used this friend variable yet. It says variable friends is never used. So let's get this friends variable right here, and let's put it inside of our RecyclerView here. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and pass it to friends adapter. So again, that's if you control click, that's this adapter right here. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do friends, and we'll pass friends. We'll take this list and we'll put it inside of this friends adapter. So let's go inside of here and let's actually accept it. So we come inside of there and do val, we'll call this friends, and we'll do for friends, we'll do list of, then I think this is best friend. Yeah, that's what we called it. So the same thing here, this should work now. It gets rid of the error. So we have friends, we have our friends there. We're gonna take all this friends and we're gonna pass it inside of here, and then we accept it right there. So now we can use friends anywhere down here we want to. So I'm gonna save it and run it one more time. And you will notice nothing has visually changed at this point. So we still have the pictures of me, nothing has changed. So a couple things we need to do. So see where it says get item count? We set it to 50, but before we set it to 50. But now that we have friends here, we need to just automatically let it know however many friends we have. So instead of 50, let's do friends.size. That just basically says however many friends you have, and we can make this private, kind of a good practice. Just that means private means you can only use it here and you can't use it in other classes like here or whatever. We can just use it. Private means you can just use that anywhere inside of here and not like in other classes or anything. So we have that's all good. So we have friends.size, but we're not actually using the friends data yet. So where it says Daniel Malone, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to do. Let's actually do this. Let's do this right here. So inside of onBind view holder, let's create a new variable. We'll do val friend, not an s, just friend equals, and then we'll do friends and then we'll do friends position. So you'll notice as this starts at 0, 1, and 2, so that kind of corresponds with 0, 1, and 2. So we have 3 records there. Again, counting starts at 0. So we have it there. So we have Daniel Malone at position. So first we have our friend. We just get our friends, get the right position. So for example, if this is 2, that would be that line right there. It'd be Hannah Malone, hannah@example.com. So we have that. So now let's actually use that friend variable, not friends, but just this right here is just one friend. This is the list. It's a list of friends. So this could be 100 friends. But in this case, this right here, we're calling just one position. So we'll just get the position there, like 0, 1, 2, or 3. So let's actually use this friend variable there. Let's do this. We'll do $friend dot, we'll do first name. And let's just save that. And you'll notice it comes, you have to do those symbols right there, one at the beginning, one at the end. Let's go ahead and let's just run this and see if it crashes. I think it should work. Let's see. And there we are. So the picture is still of me, and there are only 3 friends, but it says Daniel, Mel, and Hannah. So let's go ahead and get rid of the position because we don't need it anymore. And let's do this. Let's do $friend, then let's do dot, and then we'll do last name. And we'll save that, run it, and let's go back to the emulator again. And we should see first name, last name. So we have Daniel Malone, Mel Malone, Hannah Malone. And I can't scroll there, but that's only because we don't have enough here. So remember to copy that comma right there. We're going to need that comma, and just paste a bunch in. I guess we can do it that way. I didn't realize. Get rid of some of that. Yeah, I was pasting the wrong way. Sorry. Basically, you just need, whoops, not that. We just need, so we need that comma at the end, but not on the last one. And then we can change these to anything. We can change it to like Rachel. We can name this one Nick. We can do this one Jordan. You can do the just name it whatever you want. Let's see what's another name. Bethany. We'll do Deb. We'll do what else? We'll do Josh. There we go. And I'm not going to bother updating the other stuff. You can update the other stuff if you want. But I'm going to run that, and we should see a lot of friends here. So now we have, so there's Jordan, Hannah, Nick, Josh, Deb, Rachel, Hannah. So we have all these friends here. Now the picture is still of me. That's because we hard-coded it in my friend layout there. But we could just, if we wanted to, we could add, and we'll do that in another video. Maybe in the next video we'll do that. But at least we got started here actually filling our RecyclerView up with data. So we have, Daniel Malone, Mel, Hannah, Rachel, Bethany, Deb, Josh, Nick, Hannah, Jordan. All these are, you can put whatever name you want inside of here. You can create a ton of these if you want. But the good thing about it is all we had to do is create this data model here. Then we had to, so we set up all our friends there, and then we pass the friends variable, we pass it to our friends adapter, and I can control click on that. So now we can use our list of best friends here. So this could be 50 friends, so we can use it anywhere there. And in this case, we're going to use it for the size, because if there are only 10 of these, we don't want to show 50. We just want to show the number of friends that you have. And then right here we get the friends, the list of them, so the list of them, and that right there lets us know to get just one of them, just the one at that position. Then we have friend first name, last name. I'm going to save it, and I think I didn't make any changes, but I'm just going to run it just for sake. And I think that's good. I think we're going to stop it there. So in the next video, we'll actually change the picture probably. And we'll change the picture to be random people, or maybe if I get enough photos, we can hard code them or something. We'll do that all in the next video. So hopefully you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video.